Well, hi everybody, it is me, the Chipmunk, and I just wanted to make a video here updating you guys on what's been going on since I made my last update video, where I told you all I would be taking a break for the rest of this year and I would be uploading videos in 2019 in January. There's several things I got to go over here, so first off, we are on track. Everything is good to go for 2019. That's the good news. Actually, having this time off has helped me to be able to, get some work done, do some movie reviews, get a few projects going that I couldn't do earlier. So that has helped. So it looks like we're good to go for 2019, and we will be uploading new videos here in January the 1st of 2019. So we're good to go for that. Also, I wanted to mention that this happened after I made my last video. The channel has now officially reached over 9,000 subscribers. And once again, I can't thank you guys enough for that. It's always been amazing to me just how much this channel has grown, especially in the past 5-6 years. I think it's been where it's steadily grown from where it used to be just over 1,000 subscribers when I started back in late 2010. So again, I'm just always overwhelmed at how many people want to watch this little channel of mine and my videos, my movie reviews, my music videos. And I'm really grateful to all of you out there for, just being fans and supporting me. As far as my health, I told you guys I hadn't been feeling too well. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, so that explains some of what I've been going through. Though I still have, I still suffer from depression and panic attacks, things like that. And it's been a real struggle, especially this year. I won't go into too much detail on all of that because I kind of said all what I needed to say in the last video about that. But as you know, it's just been kind of difficult this year. And but the good news is, we're good to go for 2019. We'll have new videos up immediately on January the 1st of 2019. And we've got over 9,000 subscribers. I mean, the channel is still growing strong and it's still doing good. So I just want to thank all of you guys for being wonderful fans and people I consider friends. You've really helped me out, just knowing that you guys like my videos and want to watch them, and especially to all those people who have subscribed over the years. And it's just overwhelming. I'm always grateful to all of you for supporting my channel and supporting me. And I'm grateful to my good friends Punishing Fate, Fleet Admiral John, 93 Maniac, all of those guys, and everybody. Well, this is also the end of 2018, so I thought I would look back at the year and see, how we're doing. Also, not only in terms of this channel, but the pregnant community as a whole. Ever since the Belly Zone went down and all the controversy that surrounded that site, we haven't had any real pregnancy forums or sites like that since the Belly Zone went down. And I had been saying, after that, well, we will at some point have other sites and other forums like this pop up eventually. I've now come to the conclusion that we probably will not. I'm not saying with 100% accuracy that it will never happen, but I'm 95% sure that we won't have another pregnancy site like the Belly Zone or Show Me the Belly or Expansion Mansion like it used to be back in the day, or Cheviot's site. Because what you see, and I think a lot of people see this as well, is that while you don't have a lot of pregnancy forums or sites, you do have places like Tumblr, even Instagram, where people can post pregnancy content, such as photos mainly, but sometimes other things as well, like small little videos, etc. Now, of course, that's not as interactive as a forum where people can, get together and share content and share information on where to find certain things. I think there's several reasons why there won't be another pregnancy site like, the Belly Zone or any of the others that I just named. And the reason why is because, one, is the obvious. There's a lot of drama and the backstabbing and the chaos that tends to go on in all of these forums, all of these sites that have existed since, going all the way back to the early 2000s. People hate to deal with that kind of stuff. It really draws people's attention away from what they're at that site for, and that is to share pregnancy content and also find new content and just be around other people who are also pregnancy lovers and just want to share content and find new things and talk about the pregnant community and the fact that there are other people like them out there. And instead, they get on a lot of these sites, and unfortunately, ego takes over, and all the craziness that comes with it, and it just seems to always go off the rails every single time, sadly. So, as far as a mainstream forum or site for pregnancy lovers coming up in the future, I don't think we'll ever see that again. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, because I would still like to see something like, the sites that we used to have back in the day come back. And I still think it would be better for the pregnant community to have a site where they could go to, where there are forums and where they can get together with other pregnancy lovers and, just have fun. But that kind of brings me to my other point, the reason why you don't see any forums now and why I don't think you will see any more future forums for pregnancy lovers, is that I just don't think people in the pregnant community, I think they're more afraid now than they were in some respects years ago, because we've entered a time now where they were always unaccepting of us as pregnancy lovers, the wider world, especially on the internet. But I think people, as time has gone on, have gotten more suspicious of everybody. I think in this age of, just this age of rage, as I call it, people are just looking for scapegoats to attack. They're suspicious of everybody, regardless of whether they're doing something wrong or not. If you do something that is ever so slightly out of what they consider the norm, you are automatically labeled as evil, bad, up to no good. And, let's face it, throughout all of our existence as the pregnant community, we have always been persecuted to an extent. We've been called horrible things, and people just make the worst assumptions about us that you can imagine. And it's just really awful. And you have to take also in account the fact that there are people who on our side, unfortunately, who are in this community who do bad things. It's not that we're all good. There are those bad people that ruin it for the rest of us. They always do it, and those are the people that make terrible comments on pregnant women's YouTube channels, or they steal their photos, things like that, pretending to be someone else, and it gets out somewhere and everybody gets all upset and they get all enraged, and you've all heard about that. So I think for those reasons, that's why you won't see another pregnancy site in the future. Hopefully I'm wrong, but only time will tell. But I think that's why you won't see any more sites like there were in the past. Well, anyway, I think that just about wraps up everything that I had to say for this video. I don't want it to go on too long. I just wanted to update you guys and let you know what was happening, and wanted to let you know that I had not disappeared off of YouTube. We will be back January the 1st of 2019. So with that being said, I want to wish you guys all happy holidays and a happy new year. I hope you all stay safe and have a great time, and we will see you back here as of January the 1st of 2019. Until then, this has been the Chipmunk. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye for now.